Okay, to tell us more about the Toyota Wish and his own Toyota Wish as well, we have Harry. Harry,
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us from Revv Motoring. Thank you so much. So Harry, I see you're driving a Toyota Wish. Can you tell us a bit more about your car before we introduce you to the all-new Toyota Wish as well?
Well, this car I bought about in the year 2007,
Okay,
and it's very economical
right.
and very convenient.
Okay,
And we have it's a 7-seater car.
okay. So most of the time, what do you use your car for? I mean, for work, for pleasure, for what do you use it for?
This car actually I bought it for my wife.
Okay,
All right, she's doing a food business in
right.
Long Island.
Okay,
She uses it most of the time.
right. So you're using it for work and pleasure as well.
Yes,
as in,
yes.
So and I believe and how do you feel about the whole 7-seater concept in the Toyota Wish?
As I told you earlier, mentioned earlier, it's very convenient,
Right.
economical, and a lot of Toyota Wish on the road today.
I see. Okay, how about we could have a quick look at your Toyota Wish and then I'll introduce you to the all-new Toyota Wish that we have here as well.
Well, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, Harry, you're seated in the Toyota Wish. Now let's start the drive and tell me your thoughts and feelings about the new version and your car, and just give the guys out there as well your feelings on the brand new Toyota Wish. Are we ready to go? Let's go. Okay, in terms of interior, what do you think of the car compared to your version of Toyota Wish?
In terms of the interior,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, it's very big,
Okay.
and there's a difference between my old model and the new model.
In terms of finishing or
The
what?
finishing is very good, and the space is quite big.
Okay.
And I think there are 2-3 new features.
Okay.
For example, like you don't use the key start.
Okay, yeah. This one is basically keyless entry. We can go one round. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's keyless now.
Right.
There's a difference between my car and this new car. This is new model.
Right.
Right, I think it's more aerodynamic, I believe.
Right. Yeah. I mean the looks in the
The looks more aerodynamic.
Yeah, I mean they basically redesigned the whole front and rear compared to the version that you have.
Yeah,
The lights as well. You notice the lights, the front lights and the rear lights.
yeah, it's totally different.
Totally
different.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So how does it make you feel sitting in this brand new Wish?
Obviously, it's very comfortable. To be honest
Okay.
with you,
Okay.
very comfortable and spacious.
Okay. And also, I mean, there's some new features that you mentioned that the new Wish has. Of course, it's got the navigation. I've also got a built-in media and Bluetooth, functionality. You can actually hook up your handphone instead of pairing it. Normally, you can actually hook it direct to your system. Okay.
These are the features which will be very convenient for the car owners.
Okay.
Because when usually nowadays the traffic police is very strict about using handphone.
Exactly.
It's very convenient.
That you can actually hook up your handphone
Yeah.
to the car itself.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I hear you. So let's just do one quick round and then how you let me know your thoughts about in terms of the performance of the engine. So in terms of you telling me about the interior of the car, is it a lot more spacious than your previous version, or
I think it's
slightly bigger?
Yeah, yeah. The front, especially the front.
Okay, yeah, you feel that space in front of you, right?
Yeah, very good. And I think the aircon system is also good.
They've changed the whole aircon system.
The system is very good
Okay,
compared to mine.
Okay.
Okay, basically, naturally, Japanese cars usually those days they have only in the center.
Right.
Now it's more. I think the front and the rear people will have the feel of the aircon.
Correct. Okay, yeah, I believe that in your version as well, it's using the air vent as well. But mine is actually spread out the whole aircon to have 4 different vents.
Yeah.
So you can actually control whether up and down.
Up and down, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it also benefits
Yeah.
front and rear passengers.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So your version is also how many liters is your car? The one that you're driving.
In terms of petrol.
No, in terms of how big is the engine for the car that you're driving?
1.8.
1.8 as well. Oh, okay.
Same. I think.
Same.
And I noticed the steering wheel is a bit different.
Okay.
I think when you touch and you feel the thing is very comfortable.
It's more comfortable. It's more stable.
Stable,
Okay.
yeah.
And does your car also have the built-in controls on the steering? Or?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So
I don't think so.
the new Wish has
I think
it.
the new version. I noticed that after you telling me,
Yeah.
I noticed that, you know.
Yeah, so basically for the functions that you see on your steering, you can actually control the volume of a radio, and then you can actually toggle between changing your media from radio to CD player or media, which makes it easier. So you don't have to take your hands off the wheel. You can actually use your thumb and once again safety.
I was just about to say that
Yeah.
because in terms of safety while you are driving on the road, you still can focus and you
Correct.
just use your finger do the talking. you
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Yeah, I like that part. The finger to talking. So how do you feel about the car? The response, the drive?
I think it's very smooth. I feel it's very smooth and comfortable, you know. I
So
think
we can do it now.
it's very comfortable, you know. Obviously, you know, it's the latest model, you know.
Right.
And
The new version has basically the Revv Ti engine. So you get the whole new technology being thrown into the new Wish, which helps in performance and once again fuel economy as well. So this version, basically the fuel economy from Toyota, it does 15.2 kilometers per liter. 15.2, which I think for
comparison with mine, I think it's about 12.
12. Okay, so you do get some saving. Yeah, you do get some.
In fact, we save a lot of petrol. You know,
Okay.
if that's the case.
And also for this present Wish version, you can actually choose a mode. Right now we are in eco mode.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
if you take this off, it goes into normal mode, which you can feel.
Yeah, I can feel the difference.
So there's difference.
Yeah. The speed is good.
Correct.
Yeah. Basically, I find it's very comfortable. Once I sit down and I start the car and I'm driving now, I feel very comfortable.
Okay. As you notice in Singapore, there's a lot of Toyota Wish drivers. And I think everybody appreciates the fact that the Toyota Wish gives you good mileage, good space, especially if you're carrying a lot of people, a lot of cargo. And you know that right now the new Wish, the configuration as well, you can flip the seats down, and I'll show you a little demo later about how you flip the seats, which once again increase space, especially if your wife she does a food business.
Yeah.
So it makes instead of
convenient.
Convenient. Messing around with the seats, it's
Yeah.
much easier to manipulate and open and close the seats, which I think it's a good thing done by Toyota to help people who buy this car to actually make full use of the space.
Correct. Most of us prefer this kind of cars. The reason, like what is said earlier, it is very convenient, spacious, like what I said. It's especially those people are doing in the food industry, or maybe they are doing some sales.
Right.
They have to carry things. This is very convenient and good car. I highly recommend.
Right. Okay. So if people out there, so if you find out more about the Wish, once again, it's from Harry, who's driving President Wish. He basically loves this new version. So find out more, head on down to Toyota as well. If you're gonna find out more about the brand new Toyota Wish.